I'm just going to egg this on, or at least act like I'm instigating, and I'm going to ignore you because I know Ak is going to respond, and hopefully he'll just turn the fuck up on you, and everybody start laughing at you for whatever reason. So that's why I'm like, yo, listen, let's kind of recenter it back. Young boy, hopefully you sell all the records you want to sell. And yeah, you know what I mean? Like again, there's zero. And by the way, for y'all young boy fans, please don't. I won't even mention it. Never mind. I'm done with it. Because y'all niggas will tempt people into doing stuff, and you know how I get when I get hot headed. Like, oh no, he didn't say this. No proof. Oh, dude, I'm good. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to get this. Okay. Let me address this shit real quick. Can I find it? So apparently there's this whole thing. Apparently there's this whole thing about. Hold on. Let me see. There's this whole thing about if. Let me see. If Ralo snitched or not. Okay? I think I played a lot of parts of this whole thing, but I also posted some paperwork that was kind of directed to me recently that showcased Ralo essentially being solid after people accuse that he snitched. So let me kind of go back and bring this up, and this might be the only topic I get before I have to like run real quick, and I'm gonna get back on tonight. Trust and believe, please. Let me see. Okay. So there was a audio came out that supposedly this was one of Ralo's mans, and Ralo man talked to him, and when they talked to him, this was what was said, and apparently the guy was saying he was an artist for Ralo, and he was saying he accused or he told Ralo like, yo, I found out you snitched or whatever, and he says Ralo admits it. So this was the call.
It's in black and white, brother. I'm reading your lawyer pleading on your behalf, trying to get this record sealed because of this information that you gave. It's you saying that you never said that you didn't do it, but you had me believing for 5 years that you kept it solid, dog. And in the paperwork, it say that in 2 months, y'all got locked up in April. In June 6th, you gave a proffer, and you gave up information. You gave them folk the code to your phone and let them review it in your presence. That what the paperwork say.
I ain't opposed to that shit. Belong to him. The documents that you see is from a prosecution misconduct hearing.
Okay, but so if you saying that you gave them just the phone information because you knew nothing was in the phone, what about this shit on page 12, line 12 and 13, where it say he is cooperating against heroin, methamphetamine, he knows about shootings, and the marijuana, where it say he is cooperating against heroin, methamphetamine. It's in black and white.
And okay, here's another.
Okay, I'm not opposition to that. Listen, when you go in there, they ask you other questions. I made my presentation. They started asking other questions.
You know.
Now we got to be honest. There's some slight skipping in the audio, and what that kind of tells me is that it might be played with or maybe fast forwarded to maybe the positions in the call that makes the person, which is this guy who's talking to Ralo, this guy, sound like he's telling the truth, right? Or sound like Ralo is just copping a plea. Like, but who gets on a call and says, "Oh yeah, I snitched," even if they did? Like everybody even the snitches have like if you get Gunna on a call right now and be like, "Man, why are you telling Thug?" You're gonna be like, "Man, I ain't telling." Like everybody has like a million things to say. This call portrays like Ralo just broke down and said, "Yeah, you're right. I told on you." Like, okay, right?
Oh, the code though. That's what I'm saying. You know the code. You ain't supposed to have no meeting with them folks in the first place.
Queen, I was presented a situation that only reason why you know about this is because of the prosecution misconduct hearing. All these rap niggas pay that money to get out of jail.
But we ain't these rap niggas though.
Listen, please consider this. I got caught with this shit on the plane. Say, what the fuck you thought I was gonna do?
Take your lick. Like shit, it's just a week. Well, okay. Look, listen. Remember when before you got locked up, I used to always tell you, "Hey, don't do this. Hey, don't do that. Hey,
I agree with you.
Say.
Okay,
All right. And by the way, I know young boy tweets again, bro. It's like, yo, young boy, bro. It's bedtime, bro. Go to sleep, bro. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, like, whatever little beef you have with, like, yo, go back to playing like 2K. No, he plays Madden. Go play Madden, bro. I'm gonna address you in a second. Let me just finish what I'm saying. So anyway, this is Ralo, and apparently, through the inquiries through his lawyer, there was some paperwork that came out that said he didn't tell on anybody. Now, I don't know if you could see it, but this was a motion to seal a search warrant, and this is the application, right? If we kind of, let me see, how do I move on to the next one? Motion to seal, blah blah blah. You're gonna see some shit here, which is like some summary, and what you will see that you'll have to zoom in on. His name is Terrell Davis, aka Ralo. You'll hear Davis. Let me just, can I zoom in? I'm sorry. Davis admitted to all drugs and contraband found on the aircraft belonging to him. Davis agreed to provide all the relevant evidence against himself to exonerate other members of Famerica street gang. He was aware that on or about this date that whoever openly stated that marijuana, whatever. Davis refused to give any information in reference to his traffic stop. Davis was cooperative with all the information in reference to himself. According to Davis, he was only seeking to take responsibility for his actions. He refused to provide any evidence on any other individuals in the drug enterprise. Okay, you see Federal Bureau of Investigation, which is an FBI document, and it pretty much saying that Ralo only told on himself. Okay, you see Ralo, who pops up in my comments to say, I don't know how everyone in the world keep getting my paperwork, but I'm happy the truth is out. I ain't told on nobody but Ralo. Okay, this is a very important part. Now, in reality, with this whole thing about like the paperwork and this, that, and third, is that other dude was claiming that he was telling. He says he told on no one. The interesting part, which by the way, also, he says can't get past the goat of paperwork. 1090 Jake, it's sad how the world bashed me thinking I was a rat. I wasn't even going to respond until 21 Savage called my lawyer asking did I cooperate. That shit broke my heart. But I'm honored that he was able to hear the truth from other than me. Go follow and watch the YouTube video, Free Ralo. 21 says, the lawyer says, you ain't telling nobody but yourself, okay? It was continued where Ralo cleared up. He says 21 was never against me. He'd been knowing everything about my case since 2018. None of this shit is new to him. That brother just sent me $40,000 to help me feed my family. He only called my lawyer to straighten shit up. Then he continued by saying this, or actually, no, there is no more continuation. There was, which I haven't posted yet. Let me see if I can find the link. Hold on a minute. And essentially, it's the link where, let me see. Okay. It's a link. It's from a page, News Made It. And by the way, this is the very important page that's been causing a lot of ruckus in the Atlanta scene. And apparently, this is what they put. They said 21 Savage liked a post by them that he's not standing with Ralo, which is kind of interesting. Let's see what the post says. The post has this video, which is this video on the right. And let's see if we can find the video. Let's hear what the video said.
Too, I know a lot of y'all seen goddamn, you know, when 21 had said he had spoke to the lawyer, this, that, and the other, whoop the whoop. I pulled up on Shawty yesterday and gave him the paperwork in his hand. We sat there and read that shit for 5 hours. But it is not siding with the rat. You know what I'm saying? The lawyer put the spin move on him, and he got down because he got a relationship with the lawyer. He went for it at first. Because he got a relationship with the brother, he went with it. He went for it at first. But they didn't show him what I showed him. You dig what I'm saying? These niggas hiding the real paperwork and posting that fugazi shit online. But I just came on that motherfucker to straighten home face. Just, you know, home is not siding with the rat. You dig what I'm saying? So, something up too. I know a lot of y'all.
Okay, so he said that. I think, was there another slide? I can't. Okay, there wasn't another slide. So basically, he's saying that 21 is not siding with, and he's calling Ralo the rock. Now there was another slide here. I guess this is the old one where 21 was agreeing with him. This is before, and then this is said they said Ralo's co-defendant said he's scared to tell the truth. Let me continue.
Niggas scatter buddy, man. That's why you don't hear nobody really speaking out. Even the motherfucker that know this shit for real true. These niggas scatter buddy. I don't bar now. I don't feel nothing but a law, man. Whatever gonna happen. It's the quarter of a law. I'ma stand on whatever I believe on. I'ma stand right on it. And I'm with whatever come with it. These niggas scatter buddy, man. But you gonna throw me on, you gonna throw a real nigga up under the bus to appease a rat. Niggas scatter.
Okay.
And I know I said I was gonna stop talking about this shit, but goddamn it, I'm not. I'm not about to let you rat sympathizers goddamn silence me, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm not about to do that, dog. I'm not about to do that. As long as he keeps standing on he not a rat, I'm gonna keep standing on he is a rat. It just is what it is. Fuck it. And I know I said I was gonna stop talking about this shit, but goddamn it.
All right. So, yeah. This is pretty much the back and forth. It's like, who should we believe? Number one, I think 21 Savage probably holds some keys to this. I haven't talked to him since. I sent him a video like, hey, listen, they're saying that you went back on your word, or you went back on, because this page is saying 21 Savage like to post about not standing with Rob. I don't know what it is. And this guy is saying, oh, yeah, I pulled up on him, showed him. I don't know. Unfortunately, this is the conversation that people are having. Did Ralo cooperate and tell on somebody? Is this the same case that he's locked up for now, which is he had allegedly $1 million in weed on his plane? Was it another situation? Really, I don't give a fuck. But apparently a lot of people do care. And also, I forgot Ralo's from Atlanta. Atlanta's been under a lot of fire. If y'all want to get tapped in, go to this page right here, and I'll give you a shout out to whoever runs this page. The next thing everybody's talking about in Atlanta